can't forget his birth certificate. For us to see him come in and, you know, do JJ-like stuff and have that type of a bomber, that was different. That was different to what we have as it relates to like the current skill set. And we put him in a bunch of stuff. Like we ran probably, I don't know, 5 plays in a row going to him. Like I had flashbacks at JJ. Like we jumped into his kind of JJ's package. And he changed the game. Like he gave us a spark. And, you know, whether it was a 3-ball, I don't remember JJ dunking like that. I forgot that one. But the long shot and just like bam, 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 like quick points, buckets, fueled our defense. And he was our bell ringer tonight.
Is that been a recent thing, like when you run the one specific play where he runs up the middle of the lane? Has that been more specific where you've broken into the JJ mothball package?
And that's perceptive, yes. Like when you choose like who's got the capability to either set screens or slip screens, and then you're running backwards and you gotta like turn your shoulder and get square and bounced and have the ability to shoot that shot. Like that's a hard shot to shoot. You know, there's more action after that if you don't shoot it. But yes, we have put him into that action that used to be sort of anointed for JJ. It has like dust on it, mothballs, but we drug it out of the closet and he's been very successful with it.
Given your player development background, how gratifying is it for you to see this guy make himself an NBA player?
I mean, it's for sure gratifying, and I'm assuming, you know, the people in the room, the Philadelphia writers, you know, like he's quality people, like he's a genuine person, and you're proud of that too. Like good things happen to good people type belief, and he's put in the time, and to his credit, like he came in and changed the landscape of an NBA game, and he did it quite emphatically. It wasn't like it was swept under the carpet. He did it with ESPN and all of us and his teammates, probably more importantly, felt his success.
Greg, Furkan actually would have had another 3-pointer if it wasn't for the 6 guys on the court there. What happened on that?
Yeah, I thought that was confusing though, the rotations. Like it was hard for them to try to find that extra guy. We played a different rotation tonight, and you know, we subbed kind of consistently over the years, and a group went in, wasn't communicated, and you know, that's what happened. I'll own that. It's a direct result of playing new rotations and new people.
Was that to look like Tobias was trying to run off, I think, at the end?
Yeah, he was trying to get him off, and Mike Scott was coming in for Tobias, and there was confusion.
Coach,
I appreciate you bringing that up, though.
Coach, two wins at home, and now you're going back out on the road where you really haven't had the same type of success. What can you take from these 2 games and kind of carry with you on the road that kind of turn things around a little bit on the road?
It's just the intensity defensively. I think the pride of learning, like how we're going to guard people, the game plan. You know, and there's many layers to it. You know, even with a team like, you know, Chicago is making somebody a driver, is he left-handed or right-handed, you're gonna late switch, you know, just the basic knowledge that he just wants to get to his left hand. All that type of stuff I thought was on point, especially in the second half and especially in the 4th period. You know, I think that if we look at our 4th period defense, I don't know what math would tell us, but I suspect they would say that we're pretty damn good at home, especially in closeout quarters.
Brett, they defend pick and rolls differently than pretty much the entire league at this point. So how do you feel like you guys dealt with?
I didn't like it as much in the first half. I felt like we held it either one dribble too long, because it's true, like they hedge. We held it one dribble too long, and we threw it and we let them off the hook. Or we threw it a second late, like we didn't take the additional dribble, we just didn't throw it quick enough. I thought when we didn't take the extra dribble, and when we had a mindset of, I need to get off it because I didn't turn the corner, then you played 4-on-3 behind it and the ball moved, and I liked it better in the second half. I thought in the first half it was okay, but I liked it in the second half where we could get them scrambling and moving around. And I think some of Furkan's looks were produced through scrambled defense.
You think having Al in
Last one,
particular
guys.
is useful against that style where he can shoot, he can pass?
Yeah, I do, Kyle, and I think that when you look at the game, you know, how can we not, two things, how can we talk about Furkan, we should, how can we not recognize Ben Simmons' defense? You know, after the first time out in the third period, are you serious? He was just like the adult in the room defensively. He's a physical presence by a lot when you watch him play defense. And, you know, I thought he changed the game. How can he not be a first-team all-league defensive player? I don't know. And then to your point, Al Horford comes in and does what he does with pick and pop, long ball, two ball. And I thought, you know, he was excellent tonight. Those two players along with Fur, I thought, you know, stood out and needs to be recognized. Thank you.